everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm working on my island Snowdrop and I'm going to be doing a house build today. We're going to be working on some of the log cabins. I haven't customized a house yet for this villager, but yeah, just pretend it is. Pretend it's not blue, basically. But before we get started with today's build, I'd love it if you could like, comment and subscribe. Come and join the Jellybean family. Now let's get started. So I suppose I should tell you who we're building for today. We're actually going to be building for the lovely snowy wolf Whitney. Now she's going to be living on this lovely high top area here, and there'll be a lovely view of another villager house down there, but I'm going to keep that a secret till I build it this week. But yeah, that's who we're building for today. I'm also planning on putting Fang up here as well with her, but I'll be doing that in my next video probably, or the video after. It'll be some type of video anyway. But yeah, we'll be putting them both up here, and I think they'll be quite cute just up here in their little log cabins together. Now, I don't know if it's easy to tell, but this is quite an odd shaped pit of terraforming. So I kind of have to bend the road a little bit because I wanted to add the road up here to carry on with using the road like I did down in the bottom part with the log cabins down there. So yeah, that's what we're doing. And I think actually it kind of makes it a little bit more interesting than just having a straight road, I suppose. But yeah, we're using Colin Crossing's road, of course. And if you would like to use this code on your island or any of the codes that I'm using in today's video, don't forget that you can find them listed in the description down below. Also, I've tried to find as many of the creators as I possibly could who made these codes. So yeah, go and check out their socials as well. Okay, so just while I'm finishing off this path laying, I just want to talk about again how much I've nearly finished this island. I can't believe it's nearly done. Like, I literally have Fang's house to do. I think I've got the campsite to do, which I don't know what I'm going to do with it. It's a really small, tiny area. And I also have another house to do, and then the beaches, and then the interiors, exteriors of the houses, whatever it is. And yeah, it will be done. It's so close. Oh my gosh. But just quickly, we need to pop down Whitney's house. So here's where Whitney is going to live. Fang will live a little bit further on, and there'll be like stuff in between, which I don't know what to do yet. So that's why I'm not doing it in this video. But yeah, there will be. Little areas like those, I tend to just come up with on the spot when I'm building those areas. I don't tend to have a plan for like transition areas or things like that because I always forget them or change my mind anyway or have other plans or ideas when I'm actually building the areas around those. So yeah, there's no point. I'll just come up with it when I go to build Fang's house, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, I've rambled on enough about absolute anything, so let's talk about what I'm actually building currently. So we are using the hedge fencing, and we also have that log wall fencing that I'm obsessed with. I've been using everywhere, and we're just going to pop it down just before we time travel and actually move Whitney's home here, just because it makes it easier to decorate behind it because I can see better. Also, it doesn't make the camera go on top, and so you're doing like a bird's eye view look down on everything, which is so annoying sometimes when you try to decorate. I just prefer it like this, I think. So yeah, that's why I'm doing it before I move Whitney's house, which we'll be moving in just a sec, actually. We're gonna move it right now. Yeah, let's time travel, move her house. There we go. It's blue, but pretend it's not blue. Pretend it's a nice, cozy log cabin looking building. We're then going to pop these lovely snowy boards down on the floor so it looks like some decking outside of her log cabin. And then this gap here between the road and the incline looked a bit odd being bare, so I decided to put the snow path there, and it definitely looks much better. It looks like some of the villagers have trod it in, and yeah, so I kind of like that. Now along the edgeway, I'm going to pop this wall log fence again. I was undecided if I was actually going to do this at first. I wasn't sure, but I was like, you know what? It's a built up area in the mountains, hills, forest area. So it needs to have some sort of wall around it just to make it feel a bit more built up. I don't want this area to feel too natural. I want it to feel like someone has come along and built all these log cabins here for a reason, kind of like a holiday area. So that's why I put the wall right along there, and I'll be carrying on the wall as well when I go and do Fang's house, but we'll leave it at here just for now. So we're popping down some more decking just over here because I want to put a cute little table with some food on it. I feel like every build so far I've had a table with food on or a blanket with food on, and it just seems to be the perfect thing. I think it's just because when I think of Christmas and the holiday season, I think of food. Yummy, scrumptious, tasty food, which is what I'm going to be placing right here on this table. So we've got a pie there, we've got some cookies, we've got Yule log. Oh my gosh, just look at it. Look at that Yule log. Oh my gosh, I can eat that right now. And then we got a holiday candle, just so we don't look like we have too much food. We're going to add some sort of decoration, right? That isn't food. And I do realise actually it's round the wrong way, so I will be changing that candle when I've finished recording this recording. So yep, don't worry too much because the bow is round the wrong way. And I will be changing it because otherwise it will bug me. So So yeah. Now over here we're just going to pop down some flowers. I do end up digging up this little bit just in a second because I do put something else there instead to make it look a lot more festive and magical. Also, I need to add a tree somewhere in this build, so I will be adding a big festive tree because there's space for a big festive tree and I want to use a big one because I feel like that's what Whitney would love. I feel like she'd love an over the top, really big, over decorated tree. I just feel like that's her personality. She would love it, 100%. Now I'm popping down some of this snow code again and we're going to be putting the tree on here. So it looks like people have been walking around this area to decorate the tree and I think it's just a cute idea. I then want to pop down some illuminated reindeers over here just to add some more decoration. I think these are quite cute. I was going to say that they are real reindeer, but then that would be kind of odd because Eric is a reindeer and that would be a bit strange. I don't know. Or actually, is Eric an elk? What is he? Or is he a moose? I don't know. What do you guys think? What animal do you think Eric is based on? I know he's a deer, but is he based on a reindeer? Is he based on an elk? Is he based on a moose or something else? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Okay, so over here we definitely need a destination signpost. It's a definite must. And I felt like it was lacking some height over there as well, so I decided to add a cedar tree, and I'm glad I did because it definitely looks better. I'm adding a gift pile here just in front of the tree because, you know, you need some presents there. Whitney also has her own little personal cruiser bike, which I think is really cute. And I've given her a blue one because it matches her house, even though I'm going to be changing her house. But yeah, I didn't think about that, but it's okay. And she's also got an illuminated present there, which is white and blue, just to match her colours. Underneath the destination signpost still looks a bit bare to me, so I'm going to add this beautiful leaf code I've been using, and it definitely adds a little bit more colour and makes it look a little less plain, which is perfect. Now we have finished the build though, that was our last thing to do, and let's have a look around. So there we have it, we finished the build and looking around the area we built for Whitney today. This was so cute and I really do love these illuminated reindeers here on the road. That's gotta be my favourite part. Now if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Come and join the Jellybean family. I hope you have a lovely day my friends and I'll see you in my next video. Goodbye!